All right, Sidney, I want you to respond to what Tucker Carlson said last night, Sidney. I don't know if you watched it, but Tucker Carlson said that he had invited you on his show to share evidence of the software flipping votes, and he said you got angry and refused to provide evidence for your claims of voting software flipping votes. How do you respond to Tucker Carlson? Did you get angry with the show because they texted you and asked you to please provide evidence of what you're alleging?
No, I didn't get angry with the request to provide evidence. In fact, I sent an affidavit to Tucker that I had not even attached to a pleading yet to help him understand the situation, and I offered him another witness who could explain the mathematics and statistical evidence far better than I can. I'm not really a numbers person. But he was very insulting, demanding, and rude, and I told him not to contact me again in those terms.
So Sidney, a lot of people out there want to believe what's happening and what you are presenting because they want to make sure that this was a fair election and they want to make sure that their vote counted. Do you believe that you will be able to prove this in court in the next 2 weeks? I recognize you have said, and Jenna Ellis has said, we're not litigating this for the public media. We're not on a TV show. We want the courts to see the evidence, and it may go up to the Supreme Court. You've got about 2 weeks, Sidney. Will you be able to present, are you planning to present actual evidence of all that you've said, Dominion voting machines, swapping votes from Trump to Biden, as well as an effort to actually change the results of an election? You'll be able to prove that in court in the next 2 weeks.
Yes, I fully expect we will be able to prove all of it in court within the next 2 weeks, although the fraud case itself doesn't have to be done within the 2 weeks. But we have more than enough evidence now. We have more evidence now than half the prison population is imprisoned on of this egregious fraud. I mean, the evidence is really stunning, Maria.
Really? Okay, what's the most stunning, most egregious? Give me one thing that's the most egregious and most stunning, Sidney, as we wrap up here.
Well, one of the most impressive pieces of evidence is the affidavit of the young military officer who saw it all done and was there when it was created. He knows exactly how it works. He was briefed on it. And many other people are talking every day about how it works.